Hello and welcome to my alternative channel, Anti-War. And on Anti-War, we have the new Four Loko Jungle Juice, or as it says on the can, Jungle Juice Four Loko. But the website says it's called Four Loko Jungle Juice. So it's got all this busyness on the can with the scratches from the tigers. I was excited to find it was $2.89 plus tax. I was disappointed to find out that it was made with artificial sweetener. It's got food coloring that gives it this brilliant orange, red, like alert orange appearance, like you see on the highway repair signs. See that? No foam, no bubbles. No foam, no lacing. Here's some bubbles rising. Premium malt beverage with artificial flavors, certified colors. I was cool with that. And then it said an artificial sweetener. Oh, that disgusted me. Okay, don't know what the sweetener is. So the aroma is like some kind of candy, like I would say like a tangerine or satsuma, something like that. I know it's artificial, but that's what it smells like to me. Maybe some apricot. Yeah, it was $3.16 after tax, 3.16 after tax. So the flavor, I'm surprised because it tastes good. I thought with this artificial sweetener it would just be horrific, but it's not. So it just goes to show you, you can't judge a premium malt beverage by its ingredients list. Now it might have a little weird undertaste, but then don't all Four Locos have a weird undertaste, no matter what they're made with? But still, you know, does make you think. Now I'm curious to see if all the other Four Locos are using artificial sweetener and if they always have. I don't have cans collected, so I don't know. They're still making the green, the gold, the grape, electric Kool-Aid, electric lemonade, I mean to say, the cosmic, whatever the cosmic one is. Cosmic sour. Um, and that one's not sour either. It's tart. This one is very tart, more tart than the cosmic sour. And as you know, Four Loko has a sour series, but they're not really sour. They're more tart. They used to have a frost series too. I think they dropped the frost. I don't know really what that meant. I think there's a zero sugar versions of Four Loko, which I ain't touching, and they got like some versions which I ain't touching. They got the pregame non-carbonated, which I'm not particularly interested in buying. Although I would buy them. It's got decent carbonation here. It's not. It's kind of low carbonated, but it's carbonated. It's got the artificial sweetener, but it's not coming across as nasty, gross, horrible, yucky, bleh, or anything. It just tastes sweet. So that's a good thing. I didn't think that was up. I didn't think that was possible. So it's 5 out of 5 warheads, and it's 5 out of 5 sugar cubes, and it's 0 out of 5 hop cones. There's no bitterness here whatsoever. Does it contain hops? Yes, it does. It's a premium malt beverage, which means it must contain hops. And I don't remember the specific guidelines for hops in a malt beverage, just on the U.S. government liquor website. It's got to be a pretty substantial amount, but they might be finding the least bitter hops they can. You know what I'm saying? The regulations, they got to use hops. Doesn't say what kind. Could be aroma hops, bitter. They might just contract with a hop company and say, give us the blandest hops you got. Hop extract. And they say, you got it. Nobody ever orders that stuff. Okay, but people probably do order it because for other reasons. But high medium body, sticky kind of semi-sweet finish, like syrupy sticky. Like you got to have this thing cold. I had it in the freezer for at least an hour. Then I just put it in the fridge. But man, if you let this thing warm, you would have a problem because it would be so syrupy and gross. But it's not warm, and this seems like it would be better for winter time. So I can see why it hit the shelves about 3 weeks ago, early December. Might have been late November in some areas, but yeah, I think Four Loko is always a winter beverage because these things in summer, I mean, they'll warm up in a snap. Of course, you could just keep it in the fridge and pour it from the fridge. I mean, that's no real excuse. But yeah, I never drink them except for a video review. Believe me, you believe you me. I do not drink Four Loko. I will be loco to drink it. But as a flavor malt beverage, yeah, it's fine. You know, this one is better than normal, so I thought it'd be the worst of all. Like the Cosmic Sour was very disappointing. This one's very shockingly good. Just goes to show you, like I said earlier, you don't know till you try it. And the funny thing is, if I would have checked the label and looked at the ingredients, I would not have tried it. I'd have put it right back on the shelf, seeing artificial sweetener. But I did take the chance, unaware. I can't say I took the chance because I wasn't aware of the ingredients. I mean, seeing artificial flavors and food coloring, no, that wasn't a shock. That's expected, of course. But the other thing kind of threw me. But all right, thanks, everybody. So I'm going to score this 93 out of 100, 9.3 out of 10. A most excellent flavored malt beverage. Believe it or not, go try it. You'll see what I mean. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Memphis, Tennessee, or La Crosse, Wisconsin, and take a brewery tour.